I got off-brand Pop-Tarts and lactate milk. I don't need to explain myself. Welcome back to Movie Munchies. I'm Alexis. If you've never been here before, we watch things and we eat them. Today, I'm still chewing. Ooh. Today, we are watching live action Aladdin, and we are finishing this quite long saga of all of the Aladdin franchise, not including the TV show. But this is the last one. We got Abu with us today. Specifically, Abu from this version of the film. He is a Build-A-Bear baby. Listen, as far as the lineup of live-action remakes of the old Disney films go, I was not mad at this one. I actually quite enjoyed it and quite appreciated it, and it is one of my favorite of the live-action ones. I will say it did not beat out The Jungle Book. But, yeah, other than that, it's got the other ones pretty much beat. I mean, I don't think it's just my bias. I think they did a good job. I don't really have much to say. I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm excited to watch it again. I have my notebook, so we could take notes and see what live-action Aladdin gets us in the mood for. Definitely not making a cake for it, because I already made a cake for Aladdin, but maybe we'll eat something tasty. Now, we can initiate entertainment. Go. I'm gonna do it every time. I swear I am. Oh yeah, Will Smith. Honestly, I feel bad. I'm not mad at him. I hope he's getting everything that he needs in order to get to a good headspace, you know, so he ain't slapping people on television. Seriously though, he was always one of my favorite actors, and I don't think that's changed. I still love him. He's just human. And, made a decision. That wasn't the best, but we don't need to go into detail. And in my own opinion, when trying to follow up the Robin Williams act, they made the right choice, I think. They made the right choice. Because nobody's going to measure up to Robin Williams, not even a little bit. But you can make a different version of Genie. I appreciate the mixed babies. And the sun's from the west. I also found it funny that they had him singing in this. I know he raps, but singing is a different thing. And he didn't do a bad job either. The revamp of these songs, though, they killed it. They killed it in this movie. Honestly, they did. Also, like, this movie is, like, immaculate. It's glorious. They spared no expense. Everybody's just... the costume designs in this movie... hell. Jasmine's dresses? Can you please get, like... oh my god. They deserve an award, the costume designer. I was a little bit upset that they condensed the whole Cave of Wonders beginning scene down to this one little clip in the beginning song, but you can't have everything, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry. I need to double check his name. I'm not gonna say it right either. Mina Massoud. Yeah, Mina. We'll call her Mina. I'm sorry. No, let me do it right.
Mina Massoud.
Mina Massoud. Very handsome. And he gives good Aladdin vibes. I wasn't sure about him for a little bit in the beginning of this movie the first time that I saw it. But the more that the time went on, the more I was like, yeah, I can see it. He's a little more down here. But this is live action. We're going for more realism here, which makes sense. His hair, though. That hair. Lord, I was begging for him to get a haircut. The whole first half of the movie, Lord. Jesus Christ, I could not stand that hair. And Abu is so f***ing cute. So f***ing cute.
Are you hungry?
The beginning of this feels a little like a stage play. Am I wrong?
Nice.
I'm not leaving without my bracelet.
Naomi Scott is also very beautiful. I love how everybody be calling him out by name too. Aladdin. We know what you're up to. I finished my Pop-Tarts. Now I can talk. Parkour! It very much is like the stage play. Aladdin, the Broadway show is what I'm trying to say. Don't they use some of those actors in them? Don't quote me on that. I feel like I've seen some of them before, though, because I have seen this show on the stage when it came to this Fox Theater here in Atlanta. You best believe I saw that thing. Damn, it was so good. The production, like, just gorgeous. That's where I got my other mug. Not this mug. The other mug. Where did I get this mug? I think I got this mug for Christmas from somebody. Right in his lap. It's quite the meet cute, isn't it? Ooh, Jafar. Okay, Jafar in this movie. He's not the suave, slimy, deep-voiced, regal entity that he is in the original Aladdin. I found their take on Jafar in this movie quite interesting. He's kind of like child who throws tantrums whenever he doesn't get what he wants. Like a spoiled, like, prince. Even though he's not a prince. He's just somebody who grew up in the life of luxury, but never had everything that he ever wanted in the exact second that he wanted it. So he grew up with a bad attitude. And he's obsessed with being in second place. And cannot stand it when anybody says that he's second. He has to be first. He's a child. Like, literally. And I don't think I don't think I mind that at all about him in this movie. Because they changed the dynamics of some of the other characters. Like, they had to make the Sultan a little more serious. He's more responsible in this movie, keeps to his duties. He's productive. Not just somebody who's there to be a sultan. He actually does what he's supposed to be doing. And he has to keep Jafar in line in this movie. And if you had the same kind of characters that they were in the original and put them into that same idea in this film, it really wouldn't have worked, I don't think. So I accept. I'm not mad about it, though I think original Jafar, a slimy, silky, suave Jafar is, I like him better. But I'm not mad at this one. Also, I love that manic energy of just like, you stay calm, cool, and collected most of the time, but then as soon as something does not go your way, blow the f*** up.
You are already second only to the Sultan.
Second?
And you think second is enough? Of course. You were not born to be Sultan.
Oh, look at his face.
People need to understand that they will pay for underestimating me. Second is not enough, and it will never be enough. That's why I need a lamb, and why I no longer need you.
That, I love that. I love it. I was crying laughing the first time I saw that in theater. It was so funny. I love it. I love it. I see the monkey to make tea. Why don't you make it, bro? Tea? What kind?
At least not most servants, which means you are a handmaid to the princess.
Look at him.
Impressive.
So smart, aren't you? She is the princess, you big dope. I'm not surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised that they literally talk like normal people in this movie, because it's more realistic. It's live action. In animation, everything is way more over the top, I kind of like that about the original, but I think that's what is attractive about the live action remakes, I guess. Because you get to see your over the top characters become more reachable, I guess. It's kind of like, this could be happening on the other side of the world, you know what I mean? Minus the genie.
Feel like I'm
Trapped. Like you can't escape what you were born into.
Ah, that music. Music is so powerful. Because they use the original... That's the original score from the animated movie. That brings you back to that exact moment where they had that moment before, and it just makes it that much more powerful, Yep.
I'm sure I put it in here somewhere.
I kind of like this bit where they kind of make it seem like she thinks that he stole the bracelet, that he didn't, and she's now like all skeptical of him and stuff. And he's like, screwed that over.
And only your fleas will mourn you.
Come on, Arua.
It's because of all the extras in the background that it feels like a stage play. You know how like in plays that you have all these people just kind of standing around in the background when they're in public spaces? That's what it looks like here. Abu is honestly like twice as cute as the original.
We trust you had an
This
enjoyable
scene, oh my god. Oh, her entrance here though, like look at what she's wearing.
journey. Oh wow.
That entrance, she's gorgeous. Can you imagine being Prince Zanders or whatever his name is, watching her walk down the stairs like that?
No one mentioned yours either.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We have the same title, yet are never described the same way.
You saw that thought go right over his head.
Don't tell me.
It's cats.
Right.
With straps.
For mere sentiment.
Jafar!
Yes. This.
Remember your place.
That push and pull dynamic, you couldn't have that with the type of Jafar that Jafar was in the original movie. What is something that children eat that would best describe Jafar? Or encapsulate Jafar, I mean?
I could lead if
My
only...
dear, you cannot be a sultan.
I also like that they brought this argument into the whole, because they didn't touch upon it in the original. It's kind of unnecessary. But in this, like, more realistic version of the story, it's kind of like, okay, the Sultan has a daughter. Point blank. The daughter is expected to get married so that that husband can become the Sultan of their kingdom. But she's like, excuse me, I'm sorry. Why can't I do it? Dad? Can we bring that into the... Because you're a lady, that's why. I like the attention brought to that. Disney been trying to score some more points in the feminism world because of the way that they women have been in the past. A conversation for another time.
People left unchecked will revolt. Walls and borders unguarded.
Jasmine and Jafar kind of feel like siblings in this movie. That's weird, but they do. And Jafar's like the... Oh my god, the back of her dress. Lord, do you see it? But she still got them pants thing going. I don't know what you call that. Like a skirt, but it's not a skirt. Anyway, I didn't get to finish my thought. I don't think I will. Oh yeah, this song. I like it. It did kind of come out of nowhere, but I wasn't mad at it the first time, and I'm not mad at it now either. She does a really good job at that performance later on. All I know is I won't go speechless. If it's her dilemma in the movie. Somebody needs to be fired. Everybody needs to be fired. It's way too easy for him to get into this damn palace. Like, please.
If I hear that one more time.
I really want to figure out something. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Maybe a grilled cheese. Chicken nuggets. Dinosaur. Dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. No, but for real though, like a frozen food, cake cuisine. Oh no, I'm having too much fun with it right now. Something shitty that you would get from the freezer aisle to feed your kids during the week. Oh god. Oh, we have to now. Kid cuisine with the dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets for Jafar. I'm gonna be laughing about it all night. They didn't spell kid cuisine with a Q, did they? Do those still exist, though? I'm gonna find dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. No, they spelled it with a C. Okay. I'm still laughing. Kid cuisine. That was Jafar. in this movie. That's Jafar in this movie. Oh my god. Now that I feel like there's something better that like actually represent him and his character and what he's striving for and like his taste, because he is a classy and he wants classy stuff. But for as rotten as he is, he deserves some kid cuisine, so we're gonna keep it. I can't go back after that. No. With dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. We apparently really have to drink some tea.
You want to be Sultan. But why? You remember my mother used to say.
I like that she has a human friend in this now. I know it's her maidservant or whatever you want to call her, but like, she needed somebody to talk to besides the cat, damn.
But you'd prefer that boy from the market.
Ooh. How you know she already been over there talking about him, night and day. And then he just shows up at her bedroom door like, no,
Can I help
bro.
Tea?
You.
Idiot. This idiot. He's so fucking dumb.
On your wrist?
Not
You can't woo me over with your tricks, misdirection, and all that
While the princess is out, would you like to go for a stroll? Have a little chat?
Oh, he thinks he's so
You're
good.
unbelievable.
He really is.
I did.
Is it mint tea? Those look like mint leaves. I might have to look it up.
Wagons of gold things and dresses for every hour of the day.
They have a lot of moments like this in this movie. It's refreshing. Ah, how dare you?
I promise.
I love it. Nah, he's too sure of himself. Because why would you take off your disguise before you even out of the palace, Nimrod? He bragging before he even makes it outside. You're smarter than that. You dumb bitch.
In a world of trouble, boy.
Man, that hair. Please get rid of it.
I was talking to the...
She was toying with you.
I kind of like this conversation here. It's very calm. With the manicured nails. The fan fiction. Stop. Stop. It wouldn't work. Jafar's too whiny. In this version. Stop. And she really was sitting there waiting on him. Like, girl, you were expecting him to break into the palace a second time without getting into trouble.
He promised.
He promised, but any million one things could happen to prevent him from getting, like, you didn't even think about maybe he got caught on the way out, which he did. You couldn't have, like, pulled some kind of strings to get him an audience with you later, you know, so he wouldn't get into trouble. Sorry. That's kind of, it's just poor planning. You know, somehow, this movie feels like it's moving slow. How long has it been? Damn, it's already been 42 minutes, though. Maybe it's not moving slow. Maybe it is. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Don't touch. Abu's so cute. Everything is so much cuter when it can't speak. You know that's real. That's why babies is adorable, and then they grow up and you're like, I don't think so anymore. Still trying to figure it out. What is Aladdin? I said chewy and crispy in the other movie, and I just realized, isn't baklava like chewy and crispy? I've only had it so many times. We should find some baklava somewhere. Might be a good representation for him.
Abu, keep your little monkey hands to yourself.
Abu tries his best. See, he is a monkey, though. Like, we all best remember. You can train a monkey as much as you want to. A monkey, if it sees something it wants, it's gonna probably pick it up. You can see him trying to be obedient, though. Like, he does his best. He's not as mischievous in this one, which I'm okay with. He's so cute. Like, he's so cute. When I saw this little Abu in the Build-A-Bear, I nearly had like an aneurysm or something. It was the cutest thing in the world.
Abu, no!
You left him unattended. You should have. Abu can sit on your shoulder. You should have had him with you as you was climbing up the rocks. Parkour!
Now your hand.
How about my foot in your face? Your pockets is empty, ain't they? Tantrum. He's like, hey, look what I grabbed. Don't worry about it. It's that thing, remember? The one that we came in here for. He thought he was being slick.
I'm your master?
Downward dog.
No. You look like you should be my master.
You look like you should be my master. Oh, wink.
Monkey.
Oh my god, I love this part. He's struggling. Oh, look at him. Oh, poor Abu. Oh no. His face. Aladdin's just like, what the
I'm the best. Yeah.
Roll that back. Do it again. They killed this one.
Here I go.
About a little baklava. We might have to eat some baklava. I ain't gonna make it. Maybe I will. No, I won't. I don't know. I'll look at it. Friend. Lie.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Party song. Yo. Whatever version. It's fantastic. That song. Friend Like Me is a banger. The banger of all bangers. Brass.
Like, oh, is that some copper? Nope.
Brass. Robin and Will's genies. Very different, but I like the attitudes of both of them.
Can you warn me before you do that?
Oh, you'll get used to it.
Oh, you get used
Right.
to it.
So
He's very like... He's got a more feminine energy about him, and I love it. He's very like... You know?
right.
I love that. Kapayo!
Do we need the top knot?
That's my little cherry on top.
Okay.
He's got classy genie.
The more you have, the more you want.
That's not me.
We'll see about that.
But there is something.
Uh-oh.
Genie is, as charismatic as he is, a very wise character. He's been around for a long time, and he's seen a lot of people do a lot of dumb stuff, I'm sure. I also very much like the build-up of their relationship in this movie. It's kind of like having a mentor or best friend.
Bone Albion.
It's a little heavy.
I'm having fun with him. He's still a lot, but I wouldn't be immediately exhausted by him.
Now for your eye.
I love this moment. The Prince Ali song in this movie is probably my favorite part. They killed this bit. The scale, the presence, the colors, the music, the beauty. It's very much like the Broadway musical Aladdin. Just over the top glamorous. I love it. Everybody came together for a party, bro, down the street. Flash mob, like the biggest flash mob ever. The most high production, colorful flash mob you've ever seen. And then that cutscene.
Relax.
What is taking so long?
Relax. I love this scene.
It's just as much a pleasure for me,
Oh god,
Your
he's
Highness.
so awkward.
Sir, you-
This scene is painful.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with Ababwa.
Well,
It's south. We have a north and a south.
Look at Will.
Near if you were...
We have jams.
Jams.
Jam?
Jams.
Yes, jams. Jams.
Him over here having an attitude with Jafar.
It's very expensive.
And what do you hope to buy with
It's
this
a train
expensive?
wreck.
You.
No. Everybody was like, wow.
No. A moment with you. A moment. That's.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No. That's not what I meant.
You did great.
You did it.
That's not what I meant.
Leave her alone. You didn't do good.
You didn't do great. You did awful.
Your serene self.
Even
will join you.
Sultan shaking his head.
In 10,000 years, I've never been that embarrassed.
Oh my god. I love it. I absolutely love it. That was worth making this whole movie. His hair is so much better now.
What?
What?
Oh, you won't need to go back to the room then. You're not messing up my night.
Prince
Genie. Genie in this movie is like your gay best friend. I'm sweating. This is... We gotta get through the rest. We're not even halfway through. Lord Jesus.
Perhaps I'm not making myself clear. This offer will not.
Jafar's like a kid who insists he's a teenager even though he's 12 years old.
Go get her.
Okay.
He's intensely awkward in this movie, and it's accurate, and it works really well.
No, I'm in charge. Okay. I say when it's the right moment.
For real though, looking at it, this environment he's never been in at all, ever. And he's struggling. Social anxiety out the wazoo. I mean, he's been on his own for like ever. With a monkey, now he's at a party in the palace and trying to woo the princess of Agrabah. I'd be sweating bullets. Bullets! Wouldn't know what to say. Be stuttering all over myself too. I don't blame him.
I'm sorry for the jams and the jewels and the buying you.
He started with I'm sorry. That's acceptable. They're wingmans, Dahlia for Jasmine and then Genie for Aladdin. They're just rooting for they're like, you got this, you got this. Aladdin, chill out. The dancing, oh my god. It's the production. Wonderful. Stop feeling yourself. You're gonna ruin it. It's so easily amused. You couldn't have just knocked? You have to do all that. Why are they allowed to just walk up to her room? As people. Oh. As people.
Why would I say as people?
Because you want to be normal. Where can we find
Come in.
sheep cheese?
Actually, I'm already in.
Don't.
Bro, I'm sorry. What makes you think? Why? Why do you think it is a good idea to pop up in her room unannounced? She clearly is not fond of you right now. And you decide, oh, I'm just gonna walk up into her room, her personal space, and just like woo her over and try to apologize and be smooth. No! No! Start over! Go to the door. Let her let you in. Don't just pop up in the background. You poo-poo head. What? Why? Stupid.
Would you wanna? Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
He's like, damn, I'm screwing this all kinds of up again. I said she was sweet and spicy in the original one, and what would best encapsulate sweet and spicy in this? Maybe the type of tea. Maybe like a chai tea. Because chai tea is heavy on the spices. And we can sweeten it up. Let me share this whole new world with you. Oh, he doesn't do the apple thing in this movie. Points off. The apple thing is so...
I don't know why I think it could be me.
Because it should be you.
Pause! This is what I love about them. Just Aladdin and Jasmine in general. Because there ain't no reason why it wouldn't be like this in the original either. He roots for this woman. You know he would be the perfect first man. Babe, my queen, you got this. Clearly, I know nothing about diplomacy and cannot be the ruler of a kingdom. But you? Hell yes. And I will support you with anything that you need. I'm here for you, babe. He idolizes his queen. That is a man who idolizes his queen. Absolutely. Yes.
We should
That was the moment in which you should have told her.
probably head back.
Poor boy. Ooh! So fast. That breath, that inhale, did you see that? Before he kissed her? Walk away! Walk away. You done good. Look at her smiling.
She figured out I was Aladdin. You said that wouldn't happen.
They're teenagers.
I mean,
All of
genie
them.
magic.
Teenagers in high school with crushes on each other. Best friend, I gotta tell you about what had happened.
Seems to me the only way that's possible is if you found a certain...
Iago. Snitch!
I overheard Prince Ali talking to his advisor about returning with an army to conquer Agrabah.
What?
Now it appears he's fled in the...
Jafar, too sure of himself. You gotta check all your bases before you be talking like that.
10,000 years, I have never once, ever called a master a friend. You are breaking my heart here, kid. You're breaking my heart.
Genie, no, hey, come on.
Get it together, young sir. Will Smith has just this kind of tender vulnerability to him that really works.
If they look much closer...
I kind of like that he went back to his hovel to think things over. Kind of just remind himself where he comes from. Like, be real.
Jafar, should have left.
And he's just sitting up on the stairs, all confident. This is the biggest tantrum he's ever thrown.
Written in stone, every rule, every word.
Yeah, this performance. Because it seems like, was this the moment for a song? I don't know, but it's here. Now how does she do? She does good. I do have chills. Just a lot of it. I know you can't see it, but they're there. She put all the emotion into it. I love this shot right here. Just the defiant way that she's staring at him while she walks around him to the throne where she deserves to sit. Yes, ma'am.
No. You seek glory for yourself. And you would win it off the backs of my people. I came.
The way that she delivered that punched me in the gut just then.
And stand with the people of Agrabah.
Why am I crying? She gets to prove herself in this movie, and I so appreciate that. 'Cause it's a cry and shame that this world is not yet to the point where men and women can stand on equal ground. We still have problems in this country about a woman being the president. And then you got dumbass things like overturning laws for I think Ruby's home, but I appreciate that they gave her. It's not that she didn't have a voice in the original, but they gave her so much more of one. They let her prove herself as a leader, as a leader of people that she cares about. And she's really passionate about her country, and she knows that she would do a good job of leading her nation, and she would. And all she needs is people to listen to her. And for these men to step aside and let her do what she knows she can do. Because she can. It's not about her being a woman. She knows what she's doing, and she's the right person for the job. Like, Jesus Christ. I appreciate it. Can someone just full tackle this dude? Like, we're that scared of him that we can't just run up on him? Like, before he got to this point, somebody should have run up on him. Because now we can't. Because of that Oh, Jesus.
Ensure your agonizing death by banishing you to the ends of the earth.
He really does. He be leaving loose ends all over the place. How do you know that he's gonna die out here and not find his way back? Right back to where he was at. Like, please. He already messed up that way once, twice, really. Just assuming.
Make it stop.
It really feels like Jafar is that troublesome son who just be throwing tantrums left and right, and now he's getting back at his daddy for not acknowledging him. And Jasmine is the younger sister, and they just be butting heads all day long, fighting for the throne. This whole sequence is really cool. Not gonna lie. Run, Abu, run! It's a giant parrot! Oh, carpet! No!
Genie gave you your power, and he can take it away.
He serves me!
Look at him, getting in his head. He's so mad. He's like, what you mean? I'm not the most powerful.
You'll always be second.
Second. Yeah, look at him.
Only second.
He is such a child.
He serves me!
Throwing a fit. Wow, it's great.
I'm sorry to the both of you, especially you. You deserve so much.
There you go.
We all make mistakes.
I mean, that was a hefty mistake, but it's alright. The sun's out again, so.
Get your own jams.
Aww. Oh, best friends! Best friends! Best friends! Best
I owe you
friends!
everything.
My heart is full.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna go get married. I mean, I'm going to Disney World. Then I'll go get married. And have 2 beautiful mixed babies.
You are the future of Agrabah. You shall be the next Sultan.
Too right. Too right you are. He's a good daddy.
Where'd he go?
Walked away. Breathing fresh air. It was a great adventure, but I'm gonna be me now. And I'm okay with that. Still stealing shit.
Does that mean I'm in trouble?
Yes. You always in trouble. I'm gonna go to their wedding. I'm sure it's immaculate as hell. Look at what they're wearing. Like, golly, I can't get over the costumes in this movie. You ain't never had a friend like me. Killed it. Oh yeah, the song. Another one. Alright, we need to stop this. We need to stop. Because we got to wrap up this video. I'm not gonna drag it out. We're gonna do some Munchies and Crunchies here in a minute. Let's see. I'm definitely doing the kid cuisine chicken nugget. I hope I can find the one. Isn't there a kid cuisine where they have like dinosaur shaped chicken nuggets or something like that? Either way, I'm gonna find dinosaur shaped chicken nuggets. for Jafar. He was a straight child in this movie. I think we can represent the class and decorum of Jasmine with tea. I don't know what type yet, but we will find one. And then maybe some baklava for Aladdin. Anyway, they did a great job with this one. There were parts where it was slow, but a lot of it I had a lot of fun, and they really brought those themes out and executed them well. It's different than the first one, which you would want it to be, right? You want to be a word-for-word remake, so I appreciate what they did with it, and I think it's one of the better ones that they've done. Applause! Applause, applause. That is the end of our Aladdin journey. Stick around for the Munchies and Crunchies. Make sure you subscribe so you can see whatever's coming up next, because I don't even think I know. Halloween's coming up, so maybe it'll be something spooky. Anyway, subscribe, hit the bell, say something in the comments. Just hey, how to do, what up? Yeah, I don't have the brain power to ask you a question right now. Just put something in there. Whatever you want. Okay, that's enough. Bye. Dinosaurs. There were no dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. I don't understand. This is the best I could find. And there weren't even like dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets that weren't kid cuisine. You know what I mean? Doesn't Tyson have dinosaurs? You know what? Whatever. Anyway, this is the best we could do. Also, I don't know why I'm surprised, but the design has changed since I was a child, and I don't really like it. I'm not impressed. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to heat this in the microwave, and we have to eat the chicken nuggets with ketchup, and it just makes me sad. It just makes me sad. But for Jafar, we will. So, wish me luck.
2 very boring minutes later.
Delicious. Oh God. Forget to sprinkle. Listen to me very carefully. Sprinkles can die. Okay? I hate sprinkles. But children love sprinkles. So, why are there so many? Ew. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I hate ketchup. There's so many. I didn't realize. I'm not picky, but I didn't realize there were so many things that I don't like. I want to try the mac and cheese first. Ew. It doesn't look real. Why does it still look so fake? Look at this. It tastes like Kraft mac and cheese. Gotta get your veggies in there. Eat some corn. This is so funny. Oh God. The flavor is fine. It tastes like chicken nuggets, but it is so rubbery. Lord. Ugh. That ketchup. Oh God. Feels exactly like something a child would eat. Try sprinkles. I hate sprinkles. Let's try the brownie. It has like a half a second worth of brownie flavor, and then all of it goes away, and then you taste nothing. And the texture is weird. It like melts. It's not bad, but it's just like, what am I eating? Is this really a brownie? It is the best part of the meal, so. Look at this. You got my chai tea. I wish I had like just fresh chai tea, you know what I mean? But this is what we have today. I actually really like this brand. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
5 minutes later.
I usually drink all my tea with honey. We're gonna go ahead and drink this one with some milk and maybe some sugar because I know that's how you're typically supposed to drink it. That's good. And now for the best part, the baklava. I went to this place called Zuccarino Pastry Shop. It's in Dunwoody. It's a family-owned bakery. They have primarily Greek and American breads and pastries and cakes and stuff. The lady there was so sweet. Explained a little bit about what they had going on. And even gave me a special extra treat, which I'll show you in a minute. But we're gonna go ahead and try their baklava. It had really good reviews, so. Ooh, do you hear that? Wow, that flavor is really nice and homey. Sweet cinnamon with flaky phyllo dough. What is that? Syrup. Yes, it's really good. I typically don't go for baklava. I'm not huge on the texture because it is quite like. There's a lot of texture. There's a lot going on. It's crispy, it's crunchy, it's a little bit tough, which is how it's supposed to be. But the flavor of that is so good. They soaked that so well. And goes so nicely with the chai tea. Oh my god. Wow. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. 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 Okay. Here's what else I got. Because they have cheesecake baklava. And she said that this one is so addicting. And I'm so excited to try it. Let's see where the cheesecake is at. Still got the crispy layers. What is the correct way to get into baklava? The nuts are different. I think these are almonds. This one's pistachio. This one has almonds. The nut flavor makes a huge difference. I like them both, but this one's it's good. And I like the cream cheese layer element. That's really nice. Sweet, syrupy, creamy, nutty. Now I don't know which one's my favorite. This one tastes like Christmas. Also goes really well with the chai tea. These are really good. Like, they have very much autumnal holiday flavor to them. Like, this was the right time of year. This was the right time of year to do this. Okay, listen. We're not done yet. Because the lady, she gave me a free rice pudding. She asked me if I like rice pudding, and I was like, I don't think I've ever had it. So she gave me this one for free. And we're about to try it. She said to heat it up. So I'm gonna heat some of this up and I'll be right back. It smells really good. I imagine it's gonna be a lot like oatmeal. I like that. I do. It's not, the way that it eats is like oatmeal. But it's not like oatmeal. It's very different. And I very much like the cinnamon in there. And it's not like overly sweet. It smells like it'll be like it smells like condensed milk. It smells like it'll be super sweet, but it's not. It's a nice, like, has an even subtlety to it, and it's real creamy. It also goes well with the chai tea. Listen, this is why I love this channel. This is why I enjoy doing these videos. This part is so much fun to me, and I hope you enjoy it too. Anyways, this was fun. If you are in Georgia, around the Dunwoody area, go check out Zuccarino Pastry Shop because I give them a heavy thumbs up. they had all kinds of, and they do cakes to order and stuff like that too. So go check them out because they're really cool, really good, quaint little place. It's so cute. That's all she wrote, man. It was good. Thanks for eating with me. Bye.